This time I am talking about coasters at Cedar Point in Hopes, which you'll see pictures of it later throughout the video. So let's get started. So our first coaster is the kiddie coasters, and I'm not going to ride them, so I'm actually just going to skip them. Next is, well, we could already tell, Mean Streak, and I hope this is a good ride because most people just do not like it. So I hope it will be better than people say it is. Next, we're moving on to Corkscrew. And Corkscrew, I haven't heard that many good things about either. But again, I hope I'm wrong. Next is Iron Dragon. This coaster just is pretty tame, but it's pretty good looking because it's over a lake. But other than that, it's just kind of iffy. But I think it'll turn out to be a good ride. Next is Cedar Creek Mine Ride. This is another tame coaster, not that intense at all. Next, we're moving on to Gemini, and this looks like a fun ride. This is one of those I'm really looking forward to. And it's a racing coaster, so another bonus, it would be my first racing coaster. So this looks like to be a great ride. Next is Blue Streak, and this is just a classic out and back Woody. Although what I think isn't as good as I was hoping is I watched an on-ride PUV of this coaster, but when it left the lift hill, it was over really quickly, like about 45 seconds. That's not a lot, so that's something that I think Blue Streak could work out. But overall, I'm pretty much looking forward to Blue Streak. Next is Wicked Twister. Another fun impulse launch coaster, Intamin launch coaster. And this coaster is probably the best one I'm riding next year, but, well, I'm only riding one, which is this, but when I get on some others, I'll probably still think this is the best one, so that's why I'm pretty much looking forward to it. Now we have Rougarou up for the challenge, and this, well, actually think this ride should have stayed as Mantis, and here's why. I never got to ride Mantis, which was pretty disappointing for me because I think when I ride Green Lantern and Apocalypse, I think those will be good rides. So I was kind of wishing that they didn't turn Mantis into Rougarou. So that's something I'm kind of bummed about, but overall, Rougarou just looks fantastic. So that's something I'm looking forward to. Next is Gatekeeper, and this looks like a fun roller coaster. It's just a little intense. Not that intense, but it has a decent layout, and those near-miss elements are what make it intense. But it has a wing over drop, so I'm really looking forward to this ride. Now the next coaster we'll be talking about here is Magnum. This ride is just fun. I have to tell you that. And this, well, as you could tell by the picture, is a old hypercoaster, but it's by aerodynamics. What do you expect? It's not going to be like BMM smooth. But I've heard nothing but great things about its airtime, so another one I'm really looking forward to. So now we have Raptor. This looks awesome, and I really mean it. This looks pretty intense. I mean, yeah, not too much of not a lot of airtime, not about airtime at all, which is something I kind of wish it had, because my favorite thing on coasters is airtime. I said it before and I said it again. So I wish it did have airtime, but it does not. But that's okay. Coasters don't have to have airtime to be great rides, and that's what most people say Raptor is. Just great without airtime. So I'm really looking forward to this ride. Now we're at our top 3. These are the ones I'm looking forward to more than any other coaster at the park. And this isn't in order. This is just us coaster after coaster after coaster. So it's not really in particular order, but this one is Top Thrill Dragster this time. And this is just phenomenal for most people. Most people say it's better than King Ka, but I think King Ka just looks better. Oh, actually, no, Top Thrill does. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe Ty. I don't know, but let's talk about Top Thrill Dragster right now. So, first you're going to slowly exit the station, then hit up a spike that hits you 420 feet. That is insane. Great view of Lake Erie and everything else. And then you'll plunge down a spiraling drop, which is also very fun. And then you're going to hit the brakes, which is my main reason why most people wish it was longer. It just does the spike and then it's over. It's a really short ride, but I think it's worth the short. And plus, we're going to get fast lane when we go, so we won't have to wait an hour for just a minute ride. So now we're at our 2 last ones, which is Maverick. Oh my gosh, this looks phenomenal. It's intense, it has airtime, it has a great launch. What's not to love about this? It is insane and gives you an adrenaline rush. That's why I'm really looking forward to this ride. Almost as much as Raptor. But now I'm most looking forward to, how about let's say Millennium Force. Oh my gosh, this is one of the best coasters out there for most people. Some people even think it is the best. This looks to be a great ride. Not as good as Fury, but probably better than Leviathan and maybe even better than Intimidator. I don't know. But whatever it looks to be top 3 worthy at least. So that is my video, and I'm going to do a wrap up. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and post a comment down below if you want to. And Greta, come on, girl.
I have to say goodbye.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.